दोस्तों वेलकम टू न्यू वीडियो। दोस्तों यहाँ पर देख सकते हो 11 चैप्टर नंबर 11 ह्यूमन बॉडी एंड ऑर्गन सिस्टम क्लास 8 साइंस। कैन यू रियली। दोस्तों मैं अभी यहाँ पर की वीडियो स्टार्ट कर रहा हूँ। यहाँ पर दोस्तों मैं अभी सब वीडियो वॉच करके बताऊँगा तुमको। दोस्तों चैनल को नए हो तो सब्सक्राइब एंड लाइक कर देना दोस्तों। यहाँ पर अभी मैं चैप्टर रीड करता हूँ। यहाँ पर स्क्रीन पे देख सकते हो तुम। 1 number, from what the organ and organ system are made of. 2 number, which organ system are present in human body. In the last class we have studied some character of living organism, all of vital process which are the essential process of living or being are the collectively called as life process. Can you really? 1 number, which process occur the body during sound sleepy? Which life process occur continuously in your body? Different organ in body are working in group so as smoothly carry out various life process. This is life process take place in various steps. Specific organ carry out of the specified steps. Groups of organs working together to perform the specified function is called as organ system. Various organ system like digestive, respiratory, circulatory, neurons, excretory, reproductive, skeletal, musical, etc. and functioning in your body. Which different organs perform under function of betting in the body of animals. Energy is essential of operate all the life process is in human body. Energy production occur within the kale and the sleepy and solution natural oxygen of the proposed is sleepy take and place. The help respiratory and cellular system respiration is carried out through following 3 steps. Inspiration, inhalation. Air is taken in through nose and sent towards the lungs, throat, tissue, windpipe. Expansion, exhalation. Oxygen from the inspired air goes into blood. Blood carrier the CO2 from various part of body towards lungs. This air is given out by exhalation. Both the upside process occurring with the help of lungs are collectively called as external respiration. मित्रांनो इकडे यूज युअर ब्रेन पॉवर आहे. हाऊ डू यू ऑर्गनम्स लाईक ओमिबा, एर्थोवर्न, cockroach, plants, various aquatic animals, bird prepare a chart. 2 नंबर मित्रांनो खाली इंटरनल रिस्पायरेशन दिसत आहे. एक्सचेंज ऑफ गॅसेस बिटवीन केल्स अँड टिश्यू फ्लूइड इज कॉल्ड इंटरनल रिस्पायरेशन. Oxygen move from blood tissue fluid and carbon dioxide have from the tissue fluid into blood. Thank you about it. Along with the heat, sound and light are also produced during burning of the fuel. Similarly, whether the sound and light are the produced during oxidation of the interaction in kale. मित्रांनो खाली आहे 3 नंबर सेल्युलर रिस्पायरेशन. Dissolved returns like glosses are slowly burn oxidations with the help of oxygen energy in resilience in the from ATP waste materials like CO2 and water vapor and the producing during this process. Cellular respiration can be summarized as follows: CH060 CO HCH0 plus energy 38 ATP. दोस्तों यहाँ पर कि ये फार्मूला यहाँ पर फार्मूला तुम पाठ कर सकते हो. यहाँ पर फार्मूला पाठ करके रखना दोस्तों. यहाँ पर अभी देखेंगे. थैंक यू अबाउट इट. Along with the heat, sound and light are also produced during burning of fuel. Primarily whether the sound and light are produced during oxidation of neutrons in kale. Cell you tell 1. Which organs are present in the respiratory system on shall not talk while eating the it is so. Respiratory system structure and function. 1. Nose. Respiratory system and respiration begins with the nose. Air is filtered with the help of a hair and mucus present in the nose. Number 2. Pharynx. food pipe and windpipe organ in the pharynx, windpipe and present in front of the food pipe. There is a lid at the beginning of windpipe. This lid closes the windpipe during passing of fluid into fluid pipe and there being normally prevents and the entry of food practice into pipe. Otherwise, for windpipe rams open, hence air passes through pharynx into pipe. 3 number windpipe. Windpipe is swollen at the beginning due to sound box windpipe bifurcated in the thorax. One branch enters the right lungs and the other into left lungs. 4th number lungs. A lungs is present on either sides of heart in thoracic cavity. Maximum area of thoracic cavity is occupied by lungs and they cover the maximum part of heart. Each lungs has double layered covered in the colored as plur lungs and elastics like and sponge lungs are made of many small compartments called as alveoli. Rich network of capillaries is percent sound each alveolus. Wall of alveoli alveoli and capillaries are external muddy thin gaseous exchange and can easily take place across these thin walls. As large number of alveoli is present in lungs, large surface is available of gases exchange. Human body exchange of the gases in lungs. Gases exchange occur continuously while blood is circulates around the alveoli and air concentration proteins. Hemoglobin is present in the RBC of blood. Hemoglobin absorbs or oxygen from air within, allow you simultaneously CO2 and water vapor move them from blood into the alveoli. The oxygen taken into blood and CO2 and water vapor are removed for blood given out the exhalation. 5 number diaphragm. Diaphragm, a muscular partition is present in base. Thoracic cage is a partition is called as diaphragm. Is it present between the thoracic activity and abdominal activity. Simulators raising up the ribs and leveling in diaphragm cases and decrease in the process on lungs due to this air move into lungs through nose the neutrons. The organal position of diagrams rise up the process of the lungs increase due to this air movement that from the throat nose continuously vapor upward and downward movement of the diagram is necessary to burning about the breathing. Observe the discuss. Observe the movement in the organ below and the thoracic cage occurring burning, breathing and discuss in the class. Can you really? What is the meant of blood circulation which the organ are present in the blood cellular system? Blood circulatory system performs the function of transport of substance like water, hormones, oxygen, soluble nutrients and waste materials through different organ and independent system for blood circulation is the present in human body. High animals in the constraints of the heart, blood vessels and capillaries. Heart structure and function. Heart is percent amount of the center in thoracic cage is percent behind the hips between the two lungs and slightly inclines on left side. Size of the heart equal on us own efforts and weight of the about 360 gram in covered by a double layered operational membrane in flood percent between two membranes due to which heart is protected from the function and many chemical Shocks. Human heart, muscular organ. It is made of the involuntary cardia, musculus, and the conscious are relaxed with a definite rhyme. This is called as beginning of the of heart. Internally, heart is divided divided into the left and right components of the vertical penetration. Each of the components in again available in the numbers in this is all heart consists of the four numbers are pure uh, chambers are called as singular atrium and lower numbers chambers as ventricles. मित्रांनो इथं दोन आकृती दिलेले आहेत इथं खाली दिलेलं आहे स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ हार्ट अँड ब्लड सर्क्युलेशन. मित्रांनो इथं ब्लड सर्व म्हणजे आपली जी रक्तवाहिनी आहे ते दिलेलं आहे आणि हार्टचे डायग्राम दिलेले इथं तुम्हाला बघू शकता आणि इथं समजे नावं बी दिले तुम्ही आकृती. मित्रांनो खाली आहे ब्लड वेसल स्ट्रक्चर अँड फंक्शन. Heart is beating continuously due to this blood continuously circular through blood vessels where then two main types of blood vessels arteries. Blood vessels which carry the blood from the heart, the cellular arteries expect the one carrying blood towards lungs and carry oxygenated blood. This is deeply located in the body and their walls are thick. These vessels do not have vessels carrying the blood towards the heart of the venous part of body are called as vessels. All the vessels expect the often carrying blood from lungs transport deoxygenation blood must of the veins and subsequently located in body. Their walls are in the this is provided with the आकृती दिला इथं in history in 1628 William Harvey described it and the mechanism of the circulation in the body. He proposed the theory that of heart is a muscular pump of which the blood is circulated in the body. He described the working machines have the heart. Think about it. Why the veins and provided with the waves, why the arteries and thick wall. Capillaries इथं मित्रांनो खाली दिले capillaries arteries gently and branch up the discuss in the diameters and they spread body finally from the hair like visual cell called the capillaries. Wall of capillaries are externally in the made of a single layer of the kale due to exchange of the materials between capillaries and kale becomes easy turning and exchange the oxygen nutrients hormones vitamins etc are the sent towards and cell and waste materials is the call move into blood capillaries and unit together of the vessels are more diameter called as vessels capillary network is present in each organ. Do you know in the cases of healthy present this are 72 beats of heart a minute rate of heart of increase due to bicycle exchange in the emotion. Similarly, it has been observed the discuss learning sleep the sleep number of beats in more in the cases of influence two types of sound and heart learning heart described by the hips and other the hips heart pump about 75 milliliters of blood during each beat.